This is a short webinar on poster basics and how to create posters for presentations. The first step would be to select a display style and a size for your poster. Posters can be done as a single large PowerPoint slide or multiple slides similar to a PowerPoint slide presentation. If you decide to use a single large poster, then you figure out the dimensions of the poster. Typical abstract requests for poster presentations will give you dimensions that you need to stick to as a requirement. If you're doing individual slides, each slide is usually an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and you can usually fit about 25 slides on a standard poster board size. Make sure that when you do individual slides to number the slides on each of the slides. The first is the title, authors, and the organizational affiliations. You do a short descriptive title that describes the work. You list their authors with their terminal degrees and list the affiliation for each author. What are the basic sections in a poster? Similar to an abstract, you will have an introduction or a background, including a purpose, objectives, hypotheses, or research questions, methods, results, conclusions, and implications. If it is a poster that's presenting a case report, you would do a background section, the case report or the case presentations, the clinical findings, which will include some pictures, a discussion or conclusion, and references. And you can use a smaller font size for references. How do you organize the components? You decide where each section of your, each content section goes in your poster. Use subheadings to separate text. Think about how you developed your project and arrange it in the same logical manner. Methods and results, which should be the focal point of your poster, should be in the middle of the poster board. When you create a poster in Microsoft PowerPoint, go to the Design tab, click on Page Setup, and change the width and height of the poster. This is specifically for if you're doing a single large poster. Change the orientation to landscape because that's what fits better on poster boards. Set your font sizes. Typical fonts that are good is Arial or Calibri. The title should be a 40 to 60 point font. Author names should be a little smaller at a 40 to 50 size font. Headers should be 30 to 50 point size. That's the subheadings of your sections, and your text should be between 20 and 30 point. The key of the poster is that you should be able to read text from about 3 feet away from the poster. Then how do you add content to the poster? Use headers to separate sections of your project. Again, methods and results should be in the center. Include graphics, tables, pictures to create interest and to present data that can be easily read. Use white or a lighter color background if you're doing a large poster. If you're doing single slides, you can do a darker background. Do not copy and paste large paragraphs from your paper into your poster. Identify key information, use bullet points to separate the various points you're trying to make. Use color for graphs, borders, and headings. Again, add graphics to add interest. Ask an advisor or someone with knowledge of your research to look at your poster. Have peers and colleagues review your poster. When you're presenting your poster, review the poster ahead of time and be prepared to summarize in 2 to 3 minutes the main points of your poster and to answer questions. As you're presenting, if other people do come up to your poster, complete what you're saying, finish your summary, and then you can go back and represent to the new people who've joined the group. Always emphasize why your work is important, dress appropriately, and show enthusiasm for your project. And here are some resources of free templates, PowerPoint templates for posters, and also tutorials for posters on this site. Thank you.